call it cyanide. I call it curb stomping.
Ah! No.
Rhymes with Grug. I call this an HN warthog. Rhymes with Grug. I call it a good dad. I call this a pixie stick. I call it Xbox. I call it a pug. Rhymes with Grug. I call this a job application. And I call this an ender pearl. I call this a peanut allergy. Rhymes with, I call this a mug. Rhymes with Grug. I call it foreshadowing. I call it arson. I call this therapy.
So how have you been feeling since our last...
I call it the atomic. I call these stairs. And I call this one the bite of 87.
The what?
I call this ASMR. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one a lifterator.
Oh, a normal one.
I call this one Lego.
Why are we all blocky? I don't like it.
Rhymes with Grug. I call it a chiropractor. Crud. Rhymes with Grug. Call this a penguin. Call this a wheelchair.
Is that for me?
Yep.
But wait, you're gonna throw it at me.
No.
No, I know you, all right? You're gonna throw it
I
out.
call this one smug. Rhymes with Grug.
It's Smaug.
Smug.
Smaug.
Smug.
Smaug.
Smug. I call this one tug of war. And I call this one Rhymes with Grug. Rhymes with Grug. Live. No Russian. Goji Basilius 1997. Thank you for the $2. Rhymes with Grug. Go this one in. And I call this one Flint and Steel. And I call this the back rooms. Rhymes with Grug. Grug?
Well, I think that 6 videos about Grug is a good amount. I think it's worth stopping at this point. I mean, the meme's been dead for a couple months now. I don't really see the point in trying to keep it.
And I call this one a microwave. Rhymes with Grug.
But I don't see any money.
And I call this one Kirby. I call this one a creeper. Rhymes with Grug. Microwave again. Why would you?